2001 Daytona, you end up crashing. The sport lost Dale Earnhardt Sr. in that race. Looking back on that, what do you remember about your crash?
All I remember, we were 3 wide coming off of turn 2. I was the car on the very bottom. I think Robbie Gordon was next to me and Ward Burton was outside of him or vice versa. But whoever the outside guy was hit the wall. They came off, hit the guy next to him. That guy hit me, and it turned me to the right in the wall. And that's the first thing I remembered after hitting the wall was the car being stopped and kind of coming to and not really knowing what's going on. And Bobby Labonte is staring at me through the window going, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." He goes, "You know, if we got to cut the top off, we can cut the top off." And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to hurt the car." He goes, "I don't think you need to worry about that." I had no idea what had just happened and what the status was. But I said, "What happened?" He goes, "You landed on top of me." Well, I was running third. He was running 23rd. And I landed on top of him. But I had no idea. I said,
it was pretty
He goes, "I'll
horrific.
tell you about it later."
Yeah. You go to the hospital. When you're in the hospital, when do you find out that Dale Earnhardt Sr. is in an accident?
When they accidentally rolled me in the same room he was in. So I had already been there. They had done all the scans on me. They went to put me back in a room, and they had already put Dale in the same room. They accidentally put me in there, and I was only in there a second, but I knew when I saw Dale it wasn't good.
How's that affect you?
I thought I had a bad day. I realized that my bad day wasn't a bad day at all.
And if you see the crashes, yours is horrific. Senior, just when he crashes at the angle that he crashes in.
That was, in that accident, after Dale's accident, sparked a whole new revolution in driver safety in our sport. But at that time, when we didn't have soft walls, we didn't have head and neck restraints. And like I said, my crash looked a lot worse than his. He went and he hit with such force and it just stopped. Mine just kept going and going and going, and it dissipated the energy. I had one cut and a bunch of bruises, and his was a lot more dramatic.